Hi guys, how's it going? So, I am back with another episode. Here we have episode 5, Poison in Vein. Or in Vein, however you say it. It's the VE one, not the VA one. Anyways, so I did a ton of breeding, ton of leveling, and so here we got all the eevees that I managed to evolve, as well as the ones I am yet to evolve. Just a brief little intro, showing that yes, I did legitimately train up these guys, get their eevees and IVs to a favorable position. They're not the best, and their eevees are kind of fucky, I'm not gonna lie. But I think they're pretty good for their purposes right now, and we are playing in the anything goes mode because I more or less have a full team, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will be seeing you soon. Welcome to the Black Steam Factory Raid. So I'm gonna be showing this whole clip, every part of it, everything that I do. And yeah, we get to be with Amaria, and she's got level 87s and can low-key carry us. And my eevees are kinda useless, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, I'm gonna dub over all of Black Steam though, so stay tuned for that. Kinda like I did in the last one where I dubbed over a lot of the dungeon, I guess you could call it. I'm dubbing over this dungeon too. She a baddie and a badass. Hey guys, so here it is, the official Black Steam Factory raid. And most of the raid is me straight up just failing at this fucking puzzle. Like, I spent this solid going, this is sped up to like 3 times. And I am failing horribly at it. So this is like a bulk of it. The rest of the bulk is the boss fights. So notions I'd like to cut it out. I feel like it's important to kind of show the whole raid process, because this is where I get a Thunderstone to evolve my Jolteon. So yeah, I'm gonna be sticking around. I get her eventually, but I fuck up a lot. And I think I'm supposed to save them for a side quest later. Not sure on that one. Anyways, I do something pretty funny here. Wait for it, wait for it. You could teleport the guard into the cage here. It was kind of funny. I know that was a thing. I thought it was, but did not know you could actually do it. Anyways, scurrying around picking up items. Getting lost because I don't have flash yet. You guys want to hear a joke? I pre-record these. Yeah, I'm kidding. I don't pre-record. I like record a couple minutes in advance. The fights are pretty easy, all things considered, as much as we're running all gen. L'arcade Loki cushes up just cause Protein is such a broken ability, so the grunts are not that bad. Granted, some of them do pull some bullshit, like in the orphanage last episode. That Hypno was complete BS. Anyways, here I am running around being up grunts. This is a longer episode. I digress, this is a long episode. I was not expecting it to be edited out to be so long, and I cut a lot of footage out. So far the game has been a lot of fun though. I've been enjoying it. I'm gonna do Rejuvenation next because I hear there's an all-gen for it as well. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far. I'm not very good at narration. I hope to get better as time progresses. Arcade is so fucking goated though. There's that thunderstone. Now, here's the fight. It took 45 minutes, not even, like damn near an hour for me to finally beat Zell. There can only be one Eevee master. And ask me, I'm the Eevee master. I'm literally Eevee. But Zell took forever for me to beat. Now, obviously, we got the little cutscene. It was pretty interesting seeing Solaris again. Now, if you remember, 2 episodes ago, I forgot the name of it, but 2 episodes ago, we did have the chance to fight him as a part of the Algin mod, and that's where I kinda said, hey, I kinda don't want to play it this way because up to apophyll is where I played last time I stopped, and so the rest of the game is blind. So I kinda want to follow it. Solaris attempts to kill us. And she fails. Because guess who? Amaria saves us. Go Amaria, go Team Blue. Go Atlantic. I thought it was Deliverance. Now, first fight against Cell. Cell took me like 2-3 hours to actually beat. I only recorded about 45 minutes of it, but like, Zell took a while. And that's kind of why I'm not only gonna show like the winning attempt. If I showed only the winning attempt, yeah, I'll cut the video down. But I want to show like the main 3 attempts. So here's attempt 1. So we got Zell, full team of 6, starts off with a Persian. I start with Arcade. Persian Loki sweeps Arcade. Vicky takes out Persian. Magneton. You guys know, we don't have an answer for Steel types yet. We picked up Sunfire, but Sunfire still sucks. Like, we don't have an answer. We're underleveled, and we don't have an answer for Steel types. Kurama can do damage, but not like ideal damage, and as you can see, we're Loki losing, and we lose bad. And so there you have attempt 1. Now for attempt 2. Once again, I could cut out the part where I just like pump my team full of candies, but I feel like I kind of want to leave in the sport. Pump them full of candies. Alright, let's see if pushing them to the level cap helps any. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. Zala's horde. Getting some new moves. I mean, Destinymon can do something. A bin full of candies. The strat going in is, you know, we lead with Pixie to counter Persian. We lead with, and then switch to Larkade to counter Magneton. Because that's the real only answer we have against Steel types. Our team sucks against Steel types. So here's our chat, you know, we go on with Pixie, kill with Persian, switch to Magnezone, take him out that way. In theory, it should work, right? Watch the scene again. Alright, so let's see how it works. Pixie uses Misty Turn. Hit him with that Draining Kiss. Persian the stop bell. We have an answer for the Persian now. Magnetone. How do we answer Magnetone? We answer it with Fire Fang. So far, so good. Magneton goes down. Orion. One of the custom evolutions we can have. Orion goes on because it is a Psychic and Ice type. So we don't really have a hard answer to that. We got Astrid and we've got Kodama. And we've got Larcade. With Arcade, don't count him out yet. Larcade has been pretty good. He puts in work. So far, so good. You know, we got that Mega Banette, but we've got an answer for most of the C members. Banette can, in theory, go down to Pixie. Right? It looks good so far. Right? Still go down, because as soon as Pixie goes down, we don't have an answer for Banette. Toxins can probably do some damage with Poison Jab. If Toxin could have lived another attack. If I had used that heal on Toxin, Toxin would have been able to take it down. Instead I use Larcade. Because I'm saving Psylocke for the Muck. Right. Now, he's got an Umbreon. I know he had an Umbreon. So how do I counter the Umbreon? I try and use Larcade. Umbreon's supposed to set up. I, in my stupidity, use Hyper Voice. Should have hit it with a Paralyze. I could have froze it. Ended up burning it. And honestly, this was one of the better attempts. I mean, we pulled that Kodama. Now, why did we pull that Kodama? Oh, we could Destiny Bond. We could do something. Why are we going to Psylocke? So we could revive Pixie. Because we need Pixie. The match of should have been used on Pixie. But its Calm Mind's already set up. So the Umbreon is essentially a wall now, a special defensive wall. How I'm gonna spec out Astrid, you know, one eventually. And me, it's cursed on by Umbreon because the potion game can only take you so far. And for some reason Umbreon has Batty Bad and I do not. This is why I win. I proceed to do the walk of shame. Where am I going? You're gonna see. It's time to bring him out. Come out, Sunfire. That's right, I put Sunfire on the team and max him out. I need a counter to the Magneton. Sunfire is the perfect counter. And here it is, the winning attempt against Cell. Sunfire is arguably the perfect counter to take down Magneton and Orion. I'm gonna go ahead and just let the scene play out because I'm actually kind of proud of this fight and I do want to go over a certain part. So they mentioned Tanya here and I think that's one of... I'm pretty sure that's C, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, same strat as before. Pixie comes out. Moonblast to Persian. Persian goes down. Magneton, Sunfire. Flare Blitzed. Sunfire dies, but Magneton dies as well. Now, here's the kicker. What do you do next? Why? Kodama. Destiny Bond. I go down, but I take it down with me. Is what I thought. It's not what happened, but I thought that was what was going to happen. Doesn't matter because we're gonna try lash it again. Astrid, what's up? Astrid versus Banette. Banette can't really take down Astrid, and Astrid can do damage to Banette, and we got Moonlight. It's a stalling game, it's a wedding game. That's how Umbreon is played, as just a stall. It's a wall. And once I get Calm Mind, Umbreon is gonna be the gold of wolves. Just wait, Astrid's gonna be like a perma-member. Hard fought fight. Hyper potion of poo. Who? Why Astrid, of course. So no. Destiny Bond. I'm telling you, Destiny Bond is a saving grace in this game. Banette can't take down Astrid. That's Commonwealth. Umbreon against who? Toxins. But why? You'll see. Poison gun. You get that poison off, it's nerfed. Orion meets Sunfire. Sunfire wipes Orion off the face of the earth because it's a walking nuke with threadlets. I apologize to Sunfire. I was unfamiliar with the game. Walking nuke that thing is. And then we finally make it to the moon. How do we take down the monk? Destiny Bond. Golded move. Destiny Bond is a really... For these fights, being able to Destiny Bond outspeed Destiny Bond, peak. Because I know Kurama's gonna go down. But being able to Destiny Bond... God, Destiny Bond doesn't work in this one. God knows why. I don't know why Kurama decided to survive that one, but... Psylocke comes in and one-shots it. Because Psylocke is the GOAT. And yeah, I'm trying to make the Destiny Ball work. Yeah, I try to make the Destiny Ball work because I really want to meet now with Destiny Bond. And this time it works. Psylocke could have one-shot it though. And obviously, we win. That's the winning attempt. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the clip shows. I did want to dub over this part, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. This is a longer video. We're going to be facing off against Victoria, Cal, and Kiki later on. I thought about splitting it, but why bother? Bye. Finally made it to apophyll. This means we get 2 new eevees and pretty much all our eevees because there's a ton of mining rocks, so eevees galore. Yeah, I'm gonna go look up there. I'm gonna go whoop both their asses. Like, I'm gonna fight Victoria and fight Cal. Beat the shit out of both of them. Cause I am better than them. Man, Victoria's bitch ass took like 20 minutes because her ass just happens to have her Shifu and Drakeon. And overpowered Greninja that's a piece of shit. So, I mean, it took 20 minutes and I beat her eventually because guess what? I have literally every Eevee now. Let's go! So, anyways, pretty easy fight, all things considered. I have basically every type covered. Drakeon a bitch, or Shifu a bitch, and that Greninja was low-key hard as shit. Anyways, he's clapped, he slaps, her boyfriend about to be just as easy. Oh my god, Wannabe Red was so fucking easy. Whooped by my Eevees, like it was so easy. First tried his ass. Could not stop me. Glaceon came in with the clutch. Just easy fucking fight. And he's ugly. I don't get what Victoria sees in him, to be honest. He's a spoiled brat who's in his brother's shadows. I'd go after the brother. Anyways, next up is Kiki. I'll whoop her ass too. Okay guys, so here's Kiki fight. Kiki got her ass beat too. I am unstoppable now because I have literally every type, so I'm basically unbeatable. Anyways, as I was saying, I did Victoria and Cal both in Anything Goes mode, and originally I was gonna do Kiki as well, but it came to the point where it's like, okay, well, Anything Goes is kind of changing the story a little too much. Well, not that much, but it's kind of just not that fun, and I kind of want to use like the regular mode, I guess, vanilla mode, just because I look back and I was like, hey, I can get the Crobat, the Nidoran, and all the other all of Cora's Pokemon, and it does change the story not quite a bit, but I think it does change the story to a degree. And I'd rather just play vanilla. Now, once again, I might just switch in between the two depending on how it goes, because right now stomps Kiki like pretty badly, and we're probably gonna stop for the rest of the game because we fully EV trained. But there are also some like hard spots where it's like, okay, well, Anything Goes is kind of just impossible to do. So we'll see. I do think I'm gonna keep it on vanilla from here on out because one, I actually have not played the game past apophyll. That was the last time I played. And two, you know, I kind of want to just keep it with I get the cool ass eevees, nobody else. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed me beating up Kiki. Bye!